A new Pokemon is coming to the game in a new event where you can get one of the rarest shinies and free XP for literally hitting accurate throws, which I'm sure you're good at. Let's talk about the first event, the Catch Mastery event. And this is a quick one. It's happening on Sunday, March 16th from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So it's a nice 10-hour long event, and honestly, kind of worth it if you need XP or specific shinies, which will be boosted. Hopefully not like Unova Tour boosted, but like Community Day boosted. They won't be that boosted. In the wild, we're gonna have Omanyte and Kabuto appearing more frequently, which is cool. Rock typey Pokemon, they've got great shinies. And the event bonuses, which are very interesting, includes increased chance of encountering shiny Omanyte, Kabuto, or Archon, which is a really, really rare shiny in Pokemon Go. It's been featured in like Go Fest events where it's been boosted in the past, and I think there's maybe been some like, rock-based events where you can get more of these guys. They're hard to get. It's a hard Pokemon to get, a really hard shiny to get, and a very good shiny, and it's boosted. So that's a great hunt. Also, you get 2 times XP for throwing nice or better throws. So if you get Excellence, it's a lot of XP with a Lucky Egg. It's a really good day to grind that if you want just easy XP. And you get 2 times XP for catching Pokemon with Curveballs. So if you're hitting Curved Excellence, you're cashing out. There's gonna also be field research tasks for like hitting a certain amount of accurate throws. Most likely it'll be like hit 5 great throws for an Archon encounter or something like that, because you can get Archon encounters out of the field research. So Omanyte, Kabuto spawning more often in the wild, and then Archon will be in the field research, which is nice because it's like a boosted XP and boosted shiny day in the wild and in research. It's like it's free. Wow, imagine that. Those days are becoming kind of rare in Pokemon Go, so we gotta really cherish them. And speaking of free, there's also a free timed research that will give you 40 encounters with Archon, which is awesome. So if the shiny rates are like really that boosted, that should give you a really good opportunity at this super rare shiny. And also there's like a bunch of other rewards that you get from the timed research, maybe, or it's just Archon encounters. I don't know. Either way, 40 Archon encounters is great for free. And then for $2 extra, of course, you gotta have the paid timed research, you can get an extra 40 encounters with Archon. So that's the Catch Mastery. Super sweet, simple, to the point. The next event is the Bug Out event, one that we've had for years now. And with this event, we've got a brand new Pokemon and some fun things going on. It's happening from March 26th to March 30th. And the event bonuses include 2 times XP, same with the Catch Mastery event for hitting accurate throws. So March is a pretty good event for free XP gain, like extra. You just gotta hit accurate throws. You also get increased candy and XL candy for accurate throws, which is great. Shiny rates are being increased for 2 Pokemon, Shiny Wurmple and Shiny Venipede, which is really cool. I actually like that. It seems like this is maybe a new feature that's happening as a part of like events going forward. Boosted shiny rates on specific Pokemon, which is really fun because a lot of us want to hunt the specific shinies. It's like what makes the wild spawn hunting so fun is cool, interesting shiny Pokemon to hunt. So if with every single event we get boosted shiny rates on specific Pokemon, it makes the event more fun, it makes hunting those Pokemon more fun. It's just like I don't know, what a cool added bonus. And it has happened for these 2 events, so maybe it happens for more of them. And a really cool feature that's happening as a part of this, which is, I think, kind of new, is that if a certain amount of Pokemon are caught around a specific lure module, more Pokemon are gonna spawn there. So you just get like extra boosted spawns around lure mods, the more people catch. So at the Santa Monica Pier, where it's lured up a lot, there's gonna be a lot of spawns there. So I'll be curious to test this out. And lure modules will attract the brand new Pokemon, Sizzlepede. Yes, Sizzlepede and Centriskorch are coming to Pokemon Go from the Galar region, which is very, very cool. And Centriskorch is a pretty interesting Pokemon. It is a dual fire and bug type with a max CP of 3381, so not super high in terms of like max CPs across the board. But for a bug type, 3300s is pretty good. And it's a bug fire, which is even cooler. As for the wild encounters, we will have bug-type Pokemon, including Caterpie, Weedle, Wurmple, Nincada, Venipede, Dwebble, Joltik, Grubbin, Dupeter, Nimble, and Cutiefly, all of which can be shiny, which is great. And there's some pretty rare shinies in there, like Cutiefly is hard to find, Dupeter, Nimble, Joltik, I mean really all of these. Dwebble, Nincada is very rare. And again, boosted shiny rates of Wurmple and Venipede. There's gonna also be themed raids as a part of this event. In the 1 stars, we'll have Scyther, Nincada, and Sizzlepede. So if you need to get it in your Pokedex, it'll be in the raids. And in 3-star raids, we'll have Beedrill, Scizor, and Kleavor, who's back again. All 3 Pokemon can be shiny out of the 3 stars, which is pretty fun. There will be field research, which will give you Mega Energy for, I'm assuming, bug-type Mega Pokemon, Scatterbug, candy, which is pretty cool, and then encounters with bug-type Pokemon. And there'll be a free timed research that will give you 1 lure module and encounters with event-themed Pokemon, including some pretty good ones like Shedinja, Sizzlepede, yes, Cleavor, and others. So that's pretty good. Definitely do that. And of course, a $2 paid timed research that gives a lure module, 2 premium battle passes, and more encounters with like bug-themed Pokemon, including Heracross. So if you don't have Heracross in your Pokedex, it is regional. You can pay $2 for this like bonus timed research and get a Heracross encounter, which could be shiny, and it has a Mega, which is useful. So like, pretty cool. But is it worth $2? I don't know. Whoa, real quick, this has turned into the biggest announcement of the video because there's a new feature in Pokemon Go. It's insane. Apparently, you can now enable nearby Pokemon alerts for one specific Pokemon via its Pokedex entry. So you can't set it to Ditto, Zorua, Zoroark, Smeargle, and Kecleon, by the way. So those ones, because they're kind of hiding or limited, like you can't do that. But check it out. In the screenshot, you've got Dreepy right here. Shout out to G471X on Twitter. You've got Dreepy right here. You can turn the alert on, and then the Pokemon alert notification pops up. And then number 3, as you can see, a wild Dreepy is nearby, which is very cool. And then you could obviously only turn it on for one single Pokemon at a time. So if you're trying to hunt specific Pokemon, this is the best update that has ever been released. We've wanted this feature for literally almost a decade. Since the game came out, we've wanted this feature. So it's insane that we finally have it. This is such a game-changing quality of life update. Literally, like, and actually G4 recommended, and I recommend as well, set your encounters to Unknown, to a Zelf, Mesprit, Yuxi, these insanely rare Pokemon that spawn in the wild. I have never found a wild Unknown, naturally occurring wild Unknown, and I might be able to now with the notifications on, which is crazy. I definitely have some cool video ideas that I want to do with this now that we have the feature. And again, this is like, I don't think you maybe don't understand how game-changing this feature is. This is crazy. So do this, go in your Pokedex, Pokemon that you want to find, you need to find, or you need to catch more of, use this feature for. And if there's nothing, if you have the whole Pokedex, set it to Unknown or a Zelf or Yuxi. This is like crazy, insane. I'm so happy this is added. What a freaking thing. And those are the 2 updates, a quick video for you today, but there's a longer one in the description below. Click that, check it out, and I'll see you in there.